Yeah, lots of good things. I think the players are very conscious of that. There's people at home watching the game, and they want to try and put on a good show. So, overall we're pleased. It's a good another, I guess, layer of experience for some young guys. Some good individual performances within the team effort. So, overall we're pretty pleased. Short turnaround now into Cardiff now next week. So, off we go again.
You mentioned it there, games like this are obviously a fantastic experience. 3 academy guys in the 23, and it's just more minutes for those guys and more experience in Leinster jersey for them.
Yeah, I thought we had a pretty experienced group, if you think, particularly in the forwards. A lot of guys have played a lot of matches for Leinster over the years. So, it's tricky conditions, as you can see. But overall, I think, particularly that first half, the way we play, variety in our attack in particular, and that clinical edge in terms of taking some of the opportunities that were there. So, overall, lots of good things in the game. It's a good competitive group at the moment. So, it's good to see lots of guys putting their hand up now for selection.
And whether it's the more senior members of the group who are kind of driving the younger guys, or the hunger of the younger guys that are kind of driving the group, there was just a ruthlessness there for the 80 minutes and a relentlessness throughout.
There's still, I thought, the game got a little bit ragged, I thought, in the second half. And Edinburgh, they're a messy enough team to play against at times, and they're a well coached group. And Richard Cockrell, I know, he puts a lot of emphasis on around set piece, and some of that was a bit messy. We gave away a lot of penalties in the game. I think it was 14 in total. So there's lots of us to look at from the game and look to improve upon as well as we take on Cardiff now this week.
Speaking of Cardiff, it's after a big 80 minutes of rugby. It's a tight turnaround to that game on Sunday back here at the RDS.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and thankfully I think we've come through relatively unscathed from the game. So we'll see how everybody is and put a new plan in place. And as you say, short turnaround into the Cardiff game.
Just finally, a word on Dan Levy. You mentioned the other day, speaking to media, that everyone's had to be kind of fairly patient with his comeback and his recovery. But obviously tonight, another really positive night for Dan.
Exactly. Yeah. No. Great to have Dan back. So he's had to work incredibly hard. So yeah, good. I think we've tried to be patient with him over the last 3 weeks. So he's played whatever it is, 30, 20, 20, I think. A couple of away trips in there as well. So great for him to get whatever it was, 60 minutes today. So another positive step for him.